Hey folks, Gary here. When you think about powerful things in nature, sometimes you think about water, right? Water has a power behind it. If you've been in a flood, you know, like, 'cause you can't stop it. It's relenting. Or if you're at an ocean and the waves are hitting you, they just don't stop. They just keep coming and coming and coming, and there's power behind it. Man, I know that in BC, right? We had that atmospheric river that came through and just wiped out every major highway to the coast. That was traumatic. That was chaotic. There was chaos everywhere when that happened. Well, the psalmist knows that. Well, he doesn't know about what happened to us, but he understands the power of water, of water that's gone wild. He understands that, and so he writes about that in Psalm 93, verses 3 and 4. So let's read it. He says this: "The floods have lifted up, O Lord. The floods have lifted up their voice. The floods lift up their roaring." Have you ever heard a flood coming at you, like water tearing down a hillside? It's loud, right? Lift up their roaring. Mightier than the thunders of many waters, mightier than the waves of the sea, the Lord on high is mighty. When you're faced with a natural disaster with water, it is powerful and it's chaotic, like I said before. But God is mightier than that. It's God who tells the water where to stop. God is always in control. And when we look at our own lives, how does this apply to our lives? Well, sometimes we can have a flood coming at us. It might not be water, it just might be just everyday life, but it's relentless. It keeps coming at us and coming at us and coming at us. And then major things come and things get chaotic in our life. We end up in a crisis and there's chaos everywhere. When that happens, remember that God is mightier than that chaos. God is mightier than the issues that you face. So invite Jesus into your chaos and say, "Lord, I don't know what to do about this. Will you?" And invite him in. Ask him to help you. Ask him to bring you solutions. Ask him to bring resolution to these things. You may have to do some work. You may have to do a bunch of bailing, sandbagging, whatever it might be. But invite Jesus into that chaos because he's a good God, right? He's a good Father. He will take care of you and he will cover you. And when you see it from his perspective, from a perspective of heaven, it's not as big as you might have thought it was. So trust the Lord in your chaos.